Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.86. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 30.89% since we initially recommended purchasing NIO 11 days ago. This results in an average return of 2.81% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this might suggest a favorable selling opportunity. However, a breakout through the upper trend line at $5.01 would signal a robust buying opportunity, indicating a potential shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of 1.05% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 28.43% to positive 4.85%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 18.15%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary from negative 59.96% to positive 3.63% over the coming year. In practical terms, this suggests a future price between $1.93 and $5.01. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline, Red Day on Thursday for NIO stock after losing 1.83%. The NIO stock price fell by 1.83% on the last day, Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, from $4.92 to $4.83. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.38%, ranging from a low of $4.70 to a high of $5. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 30.89% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day along with the stock, which is typically a positive sign, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 43 million shares, with a total of 62 million shares traded for approximately $300,340,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $7.71, and the lowest price was $3.02. Currently, the price is 37.35% or $2.88 below the 52-week high, and 92.79% or $62.16 below the all-time high on January 11th, 2021, when the price reached $66.99. NIO has been making significant strides in the electric vehicle market, as highlighted by its recent surge in stock price, driven by the announcement of the Onvo L90 SUV. This fast-track launch features a blend of premium capabilities and aggressive pricing, positioning NIO advantageously in China's competitive electric vehicle landscape. Just yesterday, the stock saw an impressive increase of 11%, reflective of rising consumer interest and increased trading volume. Furthermore, NIO's focus on mass market appeal, contrasting with competitors like Lucid Motors, is reinforcing its market position, particularly as it projects to sell 450,000 vehicles this year, over double its previous sales. Although current earnings estimates may not promise immediate price increases, the combination of ongoing sales growth and expanding profit margins signals a strong operational foundation that can bolster NIO's stock performance in the long term. Investors are optimistic about NIO's trajectory, especially as it navigates tariff-related market fluctuations. The positive momentum could lead to further gains in the near term, and with continued success in launching vehicles and enhancing profit margins, NIO stock may well remain a compelling option for both short-term speculators and long-term investors alike. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NIO a neutral grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a rating of strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The NIO stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal emerges from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at levels of $4.60 and $3.80. A drop below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal derived from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and thus far, it has decreased by 3.59%. Continued decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, the volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands showed a buy signal 9 days ago. The short-term moving average revealed a sell signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 78 days ago. For further signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.17 and $3.90. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline toward the next support. In this case, NIO finds support just below today's level at $4.17. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $3.90 and $3.69. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 0.3% between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 6.38%. For the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 6.93%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -0.3. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $4.92. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $4.17. If this support level holds, it could represent an excellent entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from various analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.60, representing a decline of 4.69%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable amount of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is 80, further heightening this risk. Additionally, we have detected a sell signal from a pivot top that appeared 2 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it is better viewed as a hold or accumulate option while we await further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 25th of July, we anticipate NIO will open higher by approximately 1 cent and commence trading at $4.84. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.